Welcome back, everybody, to Dad Bods Anonymous, where being fit ain't it. I'm Thomas.
I'm Teddy.
I'm shy.
And this week, we are having Sublime Ale House, mac and cheeses.
Yep. And us pizza.
Oh, and a pizza.
And pizza.
Yeah.
Get figgy with it. But yeah, we are trying 3 different ones. One is their Purity, which is like their staple.
I didn't realize there was 3 different mac and cheeses.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So we got the Purity, which is a regular mac and cheese. We got the what was it?
The beer cheese.
The beer cheese. We got the beer cheese.
And then sultry.
And sultry. And that one has
Onions, short ribs.
short rib. There we go.
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola, gargling.
Balsamic glaze and Parmesan, I think.
Okay. It has a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
And it's good as hell. It's what we always get when we go. Shy switched it up this time. She wanted to get figgy with the pizza. Usually we get the luau pizza. Kind of goes with the sultry.
Okay.
Because it also has short rib on it and pineapple, but you don't really like pineapple on pizza.
Who?
You.
I do.
Oh, you do? Then who is it that said that they didn't like
Not
pineapple?
me. I see, like, in that aspect, I know a lot of people give me shit, but it's like, it's actual pineapple. Now, if they had, like, pureed it and, like, you know, they had, like, used it as a drizzle, that's a different story.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And we're drinking Truly original lemonades. That's what Shy wanted tonight. So.
Because she lost. Oh, yeah. You can tell them about
update
about your.
Yeah, it's
so
been
we
8
could
weeks. It's been 8 weeks. I lost 14 pounds. And like,
Ooh, that's fire.
yeah.
How do you feel?
Really good. Yeah. I can't wait to do another challenge. This is like my big cheat meal and like the celebration, and then get right back at it tomorrow.
I mean,
I worked out hard today too. So
that's good.
I made sure she woke up early and like.
Yeah, I've been waking up at 6.
She didn't want to, but I woke her ass up.
At 6? Damn.
To work out.
That's
because
crazy.
we either got to go to work at 8 or 10, so like got to pick a day and just go work out.
Yeah. So 6 a.m.
Not bad.
workouts.
I had to work today, but I still told her to go work out first because I worked
you
out
ran
yesterday.
too, right?
Yeah, I worked out yesterday, but she didn't get a chance to run because she was doing a bunch of stuff on the computer.
Yeah.
For work. Yeah, I ran. I've been running like past 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I've been seeing your story.
She was
That's
a bitch,
good.
dude.
You've been
That's good though.
for the last like 2 to 3 weeks. You've been running.
Yeah, I've been running at least
3 to 4
days a week for the past 3 weeks. And my mile times have gotten somewhat better.
Yeah.
So being fit is kind of a little bit it.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
like being fit is
Being healthy. Being healthy. Working on it.
I'm trying to be fit. You saw those videos I posted?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like that.
What
Right.
videos?
The one chick where she's
Oh, the plank. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Gotcha.
That's like all hamstrings though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's core too.
all
Oh,
butt
really?
cheeks.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I got a lot of messages about that, about all this stuff, like my picture, and then those videos that I posted of the girls. And some guy was like 3 months. He's like, let's see who can do it better in 3 months. I was like,
What guy was that?
just like a guy from high school that I used to like. We're just like acquaintances, and it was just like he saw my progress. He was like, "All right, bet 3 months. You do it, I'll do it. We'll take a video and see who did it better." And I was like, "I guess."
When you posted your before and afters,
Yeah,
it looked like you lost more weight.
Yeah.
Then like the number doesn't justify it because at the same time you're also doing workouts that could incorporate some muscle growth.
Yeah.
Which is denser and heavier than fat.
Well, not only
is.
that, but like the body fat goes down as well.
yeah, my body. Yeah,
Right.
I was worried about it, to be honest, because I wasn't losing pounds
Right.
for a while, and like I wasn't. I guess I wasn't pushing myself as hard as I should have been, and that's fine. I had like days or weeks where I was just like not feeling it.
Yeah.
Still got up and did it, but it was just like no. And eating was like the hardest part for me, and then because it was a chore.
Right.
It's constantly having to be like, all right, I tracked this, I weighed this. I would weigh like my meals would be 4 ounces of
Chickpeas.
whatever, like whatever protein.
Right.
I'm not used to.
You good there?
Yeah, yeah. Burp. Sorry.
He's like alcohol.
Yeah. And then vegetables and some sort of carb, and that was like it every day. Damn. Like oatmeal in the morning with sausage and eggs, Yeah.
hate oatmeal.
And I got to the like I like yeah, he fucking hates oatmeal.
Yeah.
So I'll eat oatmeal and he's like,
Is it a texture thing?
I don't know what it is about it. I just I don't know.
His mom makes it super watery. So it's like it's like fucking soup with like and in the
That's
spoon
why.
in the spoon there's 1 grain of oatmeal.
It's like when your cereal box runs out. And then you have a little bit, and your mom's like, "Finish the milk," and you finish the milk, and it's way more milk than the cereal.
Yeah. That's what it is.
I feel it.
So I like my oatmeal super thick.
Right.
And then I add scrambled eggs and either turkey bacon or sausage, and I mix it up.
Give me chills.
Because
kind of good.
Because I don't like it's like the having to eat everything.
Yeah.
I was just like get it
Scarfing
all
it down,
get
yeah.
it in. And then snacks, protein shakes, like crazy, water.
Yeah, she bought these protein bars. Have you ever had a Nutty Buddy?
Nutty Buddy.
No, I've heard of them.
You've
It's
never
like
had
chocolate. It's like a wafer chocolate and peanut butter. Byron bought them when he was here. It had
don't
it's
remember
Little
it.
Debbie.
Oh my god.
Oh, the little Debbie's?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're like the chocolate peanut butter bars.
Yeah, I've never had one.
Okay. She got these protein bars that taste just like it. And they're way obviously healthier and less sugar and all
Yeah.
that shit.
The only ones that I really like are like those the protein cookies from Lenny and
Lenny
Larry's.
and Larry's.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I like the RX bars. RX bars are pretty good.
RX bars are good. But
All right. I'm going to try this pizza. 'Cause,
Oh, first we got to cheers, bro.
oh, yeah.
To Shai's
Salud.
weight loss.
Salud.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Yo, this truly mango lemonade is actually pretty good.
Dude, the original lemonade is also really good.
I'm going to try
Strawberry lemonade is good too.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I've had that one.
We're
before.
trying them all.
All right,
And then there's black cherry.
I'm glad I got the variety pack then.
All right. Let's try this
Oh, we're
pizza.
trying pizza? All right.
Okay.
Yo, this one's actually really good.
I was not expecting that flavor.
Not at all. I thought it was going to be like cardboard, bro.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
It was going to be healthy with the F. Healthy.
I real good.
Dude.
What does it have? It has figs, prosciutto.
Let me look. Before you get it wrong.
What is this?
Arugula.
Arugula.
Arugula. Uh-huh. It's got cheese, obviously.
And it's a olive oil garlic base. So the sauce is that.
Mhm.
Let me make sure we're not missing anything.
I like pizzas that don't have too saucy of a base.
Really?
Does that make sense? Because like, if you get a pizza that's like has a lot of sauce, your cheese is sliding off.
True.
You know what I mean? And it gets all over the place, and at the same time, you feel like heavier, like greasy, like you just feel like kind of
Yeah.
weighed down, kind of like how pasta makes you feel.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is a really good base though on this one.
Yeah, so it's oh god damn it. Sorry. It's an olive oil garlic base with figs, prosciutto, balsamic glaze, arugula, and parmesan.
It's really good.
Dude. Yeah,
I recommend.
it almost tastes like a sweet, like barbecue chicken pizza almost. Like it has this really sweet taste to it.
It's the
Fire.
figs.
I don't really like figs, but this is good.
Yeah, I don't really like figs either. The actual fruit itself.
I like them.
I'll have a fig bar, but it cannot be the original flavor. It has to be like raspberry fig
Really?
or blueberry fig bars. Uh-huh.
I'm about to say the same thing. Like I like the Newton figs, fig Newtons or whatever.
When I make the charcuterie boards, there's a fig jam. It's fire.
Really?
Yeah. I have some. We could put that on this pizza. It'd be
Bro,
fire.
it's so good.
Yo, can you grab that? It
Yeah.
might be really good on the pizza.
Yeah, let's try it. Do you
Oh, yeah.
do you mix it with anything else, or is it just figs?
It's just the figs.
Bro, we got a fig tree at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
guys
does
have
my
one
mom.
too?
Yeah.
Oh, never
I
mind.
love
Fuck you
figs.
guys.
You can bring them. If y'all don't need them, bring them.
Dude, my mom hands them out like crazy, bro.
Yeah, bring them.
Hands them out.
My grandma and his mom love them.
After a while, my mom was like, I can't stand this anymore. I can't stand it anymore.
This fig spread is actually really good.
It's really good. I think that's why it all works because it's a charcuterie pizza.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a charcuterie board on a pizza.
Let's try this out.
Ooh.
This episode is not sponsored by Truly yet. Pretty soon. Just wait.
hopefully.
Hopefully, it'll be sponsored by somebody.
Are we trying this together?
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
can.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hurry up, dude.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
So if you guys want to get this,
Yo. I think I changed my mind on here. You got it?
no, here you go.
You change your mind on figs?
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say on spread, but it is
just all-
Dalmatia fig spread, original. Ingredients: figs.
That is it.
Bitch.
Figs.
It's actually really fucking good.
Yo, that is.
Good call there.
Thank you.
Imagine we would have forgotten.
Dude, I knew she was good for something, bro.
Yo, imagine you would have forgotten. You open the fridge tomorrow, you'd be like, "Fuck."
I know.
Could have had that on
God
the
damn
pizza.
it.
And it's good because, like I said, that base is not like it's almost like a dry pizza, but not really.
Oh, it was really good.
Like it wouldn't taste right if it was like saucy. I mean, if the cheese, like obviously we took it carry out. You
Yeah.
know, Teddy was still on his way back, so.
My bad.
But no, but even then, like it's light on the cheese. I don't know, dude. That was a good pizza.
I fucks with
At first
Yo.
I was like, Shy, what kind of fucking bullshit ass pizza you pick?
I thought the same thing.
Sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone.
That's why I said, "Fuck it, let's just do it."
Well, this was good.
That's why I've been doing a lot lately too. Is like I'll pick things that I'm not normally gonna get because
Alright.
I don't have.
I just want to say this. I know Sublime, you probably will never watch this, but if by chance you just so happen to watch it,
We're gonna tag you, bitch.
Actually,
if someone orders this pizza, you guys should put out a little jar of this.
no, they should
try
put that as the base.
Oh,
That
Because
too.
when you bake it, it would get like caramelized
Oh my
and
God.
saucy. Because it would be hot. And
That's why we keep you around.
Teddy's about to bust a nut right now. Ooh,
Maybe give me like 20 minutes.
we trying this mac and cheese or what?
Which one are we trying?
Or original?
Okay.
Okay,
Fuck.
hold on.
Who cares?
Okay.
Fuck
I'm
it,
trying
bro.
The beer. I'm
Original.
trying the beer one.
Bro,
Original is good.
oh my god. At first I was like, I'm gonna get the original with bacon. I was like, nah, no bacon. Let's see how it is.
The beer cheese one has bacon.
The beer cheese one is actually really good too. Let's see.
Mmm.
You can't go wrong with the original.
You can never go wrong with the original mac and cheese, bro.
You know what's funny? Is I went here like 10 years ago.
Me too.
And
Long
my-
ass time ago.
yeah.
When I pulled up, I forgot how to get there.
My aunt was like, we're going to go get mac and cheese. And I was like, why the fuck are we going somewhere to get mac and cheese?
Because it's fire.
Yeah. And then she took me here and I was like, I see why we went and got mac and cheese.
Yo, Lisa was pissed off when she found out we were getting Sublime tonight.
She can kick rocks, buddy.
I had to get her some
did.
earlier in the week.
Fuck out of here, boy.
No, we had to get her some yesterday.
No, like on Wednesday.
Because she was like, I want Sublime. And we're like, we're doing it Friday.
She's like, what? Not fair.
Yeah.
Literally, that's what happened.
I was like, fine, I'll get it for you. She devoured a whole medium by herself of the Alfredo one.
Oh, yo, that one looked bomb too.
I had like that much.
Yo, I could fuck up 2 larges of these.
Yeah.
This fucking
You try the sultry one?
not yet. The other one,
The beer garden?
the beer
beer
cheese,
there.
bro. Yo, you guys get the beer cheese one. Fucking amazing.
Get any of these.
Yeah,
or
honestly,
the
yeah.
Alfredo one. The Alfredo chicken is really good. This is a big ass piece of just parm.
Sublime is fucking sublime. It's so good. Me?
My grandma.
Bro, this is so good.
Talking shit?
Yeah, today she was like, "What are you guys eating on Dad Pots?" Because she asked me,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "We're having Sublime. We're having mac and cheese from there." She goes, "By the band?" I was like, "No," and that's Sublime with Rome now.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I know." I was like, "No, it's not that Sublime, but it would be cool if it was." Sublime with Rome. Get at your girl.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, I'm hungry.
I'm not sorry, guys. I'm hungry.
I'm not sorry. This is my celebration cheat meal.
Because we're actually not really talking. And normally we talk a lot. So it's kind of weird.
If they've been to Sublime or they watch this and go to Sublime, they'll get it.
Yeah, they'll understand. You guys
True.
will understand.
Very, very true.
Prohibition Brewery also has really good mac and cheese. Their bacon mac and cheese. Oh my god. So fucking good.
Pants okay?
I don't think his pants are okay.
Yeah, they're okay. That's why I double boxer brief today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but Prohibition Brewery, really good. When I went, they had really good beers. They had like
Never
this
been
really good red ale. Nice and smooth. Pretty strong, but easy to drink. It was amazing.
Might have to go there one day. I've never been there.
It's over there off of like Vista Way. Headed towards like fucking, what is it, like Gopher Canyon or whatever. That back way to get to the 15.
Gotcha.
It's out there in the ghetto. Pretty good though.
Oh man.
Really, really good. Dude, yo, this shit's fucking fire.
There's.
Another slice of pizza?
Yeah, I do.
That way I keep looking at my slice.
No, I was just looking. I got you. There's 3, 1 for each of us.
You guys can kill it. I know Shy likes that pizza. You can have 2, Shy, if you want. You chilling? All right, pass me one then.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
Just enough for all of us.
Bada boom.
Oh, well, what? This shit's fire, bro.
It is. Strawberry. Aye.
Yeah, oh, damn, bro, that scared me.
Almost dropped it.
I thought you like fucking yanked your nail or something.
Nah.
Bro, that's like the worst. I get like, have you guys seen that show My Feet Are Killing Me?
No.
There's a show about like foot and ankle surgeons and people with like very rare abnormalities in their feet come to get them checked out, and you see them performing surgeries and stuff. So like,
Where are you watching this on?
it's on TLC.
Nah, I don't have cable.
You can get the subscription.
What? Me? What? We don't have cable.
Nah, I don't got cable.
I cut the cord. So they say.
But yeah, like that's one thing that gives me like kind of like,
My fig.
I don't know, just like
The chills?
yeah,
the goosies?
I feel weird, bro. Like I feel uneasy when they like cut the entire like transmetatarsal surgery where it's like their toes are really messed
Big words.
up. They can't mess with this, so they cut literally right up over the top of the foot.
Ooh.
And like you see it all. I'm like, bro, this shit's making me like not that queasy, but kind of queasy. But same thing like with like fingernails.
Really?
Because one time I cut my finger on like, I was working in construction and it was like prefabrication. So like houses, when they build like, you know, big units like this, everything that has an outlet, it has like an actual box. And then that box is ran through cable or through PVC. Like the wires are ran through PVC pipes. So we were the ones that did like all of that together. Well, there was the outer part had like this little string on it, and I thought it was like a rope or a hair. I didn't know what it was, so I went to pull it. And when I like grabbed it, like pinched it to pull it, it was metal, and it cut down my fingertip, and you could see it under my nail.
Oh shit.
And like that pain every single time, like someone's like, "Oh, you know, I yanked my nail or something." Like it you know, makes me all like
wheezy.
yeah, basically, because it reminds me of that one time when I fucking felt that shit cut down to my nail. It was miserable, bro.
I thought you tried the strawberry one already.
Oh, I've been tried that.
Oh, you finished it already?
No.
Oh, you've had it before.
Yeah, I've had it before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Damn, bro, y'all on number 2 already?
Fam, I haven't had a like full drink in
Yeah, because
over 2 months.
No, the last one you had was when we had Irish car bombs on.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a full drink.
No, it wasn't. It was technically
It's
a
half
shot.
a beer.
Oh, that's right.
It's technically a shot.
You right.
Like a full can is
It was a taster.
yeah.
With the sultry one, sometimes I feel like this
The balsamic.
balsamic can be a little too overpowering if you get a lot of it.
God damn.
That's not even a bad one. Or a good one in my case.
For those just listening, not on YouTube, that was Shy.
Not the fatsos.
Yeah.
We still haven't kicked her off. Nobody applied yet.
Fucking yeah, somebody did.
Oh.
I think what is it, David? He came in, the guy that brought us the
Oh, David.
he applied. He tried to fill he asked to fill the position.
Really?
Yeah, I could have swore there was a DM that said it.
No, he DM'd us about some other shit.
I mean, if y'all trying.
Yo, David, for real, you're a real one. Because when I posted about Shy's podcast, right away.
He went to listen.
Yeah.
We appreciate people
And
like
he sent me, he was like, all he sent was Fruit Loops. And I knew exactly what the fuck he meant.
Oh, God. I know you.
So if you guys haven't watched or listened to fucking Shy's Highly Questionable podcast, just go listen to episode 1 and you'll understand why Fruit Loops is funny. Yeah.
Some of you might not find it funny, but
You're right.
If you're a prude.
if you're a fucking pussy,
Oh my God, Tommy.
yeah, bro. Some people just like are too sensitive.
A lot.
Oh, did I tell you guys on the last episode or not?
What?
Yeah, you didn't.
I have no idea what
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
Telling us what?
Yeah, tell us
I didn't tell you guys? Clearly not, because you guys don't know what I'm talking about.
You can't say,
Fucking-
did I tell you guys?
And then
I told you guys on FaceTime. That's why. About the lady that hooked us up with a Burger Bench gift card that she listens.
Oh, yeah.
Or that she listened. I don't know what episode she listened to.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, do not take everything I say and use it against me. Like, my expressions, opinions, and actions
Don't
on this
send this
podcast
to my boss.
do not reflect that of my employer. And then
she's like, oh, I know him. Talking about me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
so yeah.
So
I don't want to link it all together, but yeah, it's small world, bro. Fucking small world.
So 2 of the people that you delivered to there know me from somehow.
From the same location.
Exactly.
One pretends not to.
Teddy was a thought, bro.
That was
I'm just kidding.
the furthest thing from it.
Fucking prude.
pussy.
Pussy. You probably didn't even listen to episode 1.
Yeah, I did.
Pussy.
Wow. I was on it,
I know.
bitch.
It's weird because, like, when you, I guess from a editing standpoint, we hear the podcast
Yeah.
before it's even released. And it feels weird because sometimes I don't remember the conversations. Or, like, I pick up things and I'm just thinking, fuck. We cut each other off when someone was going down a rabbit trail of a story that sounded like it could have been something. And it totally goes a whole different way.
That's what happened on her last podcast. She was
Oh,
so
yeah.
the guest that she had, right?
Yeah.
She was like, she brought up, she goes, have you ever seen Queen and Slim?
I was like, yeah. And then she starts talking about it.
And I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be a dope conversation that she can have with another girl about Queen and Slim that obviously she didn't have with us.
Right.
This motherfucker cuts her off and starts singing fucking Destiny's Child.
Yo, I
Because
was
she
like,
could hear it from
I
over
was
there.
like, yo,
Bruh.
see what happened was I was sitting.
What
literally,
happened was
I was sitting right where he is, and
No.
she was sitting where you were, and we were having a conversation, and I could hear in my headphones. I was like, "Can you hear that?" And I was like, "Maybe I'm tripping." I was like, Can you hear that?"
Ladies
I
and
could
gentlemen
hear-
at home.
Close. Same era. Was Independent Woman.
Ah, okay.
And I was like, all I can hear is, all the women. I was like, I hear this. Where is this coming from? Somebody was bumping it outside. I was like, you can't hear that? She's like, no. She was like, how can... I was like, I don't know. I have really tiny ears.
And then the Queen and Slim thing just dropped.
Completely fell off. And I was like, God damn it. That could have been a really good conversation.
To be honest, I don't want to talk about that movie. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it because I don't know. Why didn't you like it then?
I didn't like it.
For whatever reasons.
I just saw...
I hated the ending.
yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it.
I liked the cinematography.
It was
Did
good,
not
bro.
like the story.
You know what I really liked?
But
What they put together? Spoilers. I'm putting that out there
So
now.
you're gonna say you're not spoiling, but now you're gonna spoil it.
spoiler.
I'm not gonna spoil the ending. I'm gonna spoil something else.
On the end, the
But it has nothing
middle.
really to do with the actual movie. It's just the way they shot a certain sequence.
Okay.
So
Let's hear it.
in the movie, Queen and Slim, they actually finally end up having sex.
Wow.
But while they have sex, it's cut together with like a really violent and how should I call it? You know what scene I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cut in between a protest and them having sex. So it's this like sensual, great moment cut in between a riot that's happening in the middle of the street, in the middle of the day.
With that little kid?
Yes.
That part fucked me up, bro.
Bro, but the way they cut it together, tell me it wasn't beautiful. Say it wasn't. I dare you.
I don't know. It was nice. Again,
The contrast between
cinematography
it,
was on
like,
point.
Some people, like, they're over there having the time of their life, and then over here, it's just someone's losing their life.
I guess.
And I was gonna say that because it's like they are in the action of creating a life.
Exactly.
That's what I had taken away from it. Meanwhile, the little kid just for no I mean, obviously anger and whatnot, but at such a young age, it's hard to be okay with what the little kid did too.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Bro, you're so young. Like, you don't have to go to that extreme of a protest.
Yeah.
Like at such a young age.
But I was just pointing out the cinematography point because of what you said.
Yeah.
So I was like, I like the contrast of them in the moment to them in the moment. You know, they're two completely different moments, and just cut together the way they were. I was like, yo, that's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a good movie, dude. I still like it. I fucking cried. When I watched it, I fucking cried.
Did you really?
Hell yeah. That shit was good.
I have no soul, so
Yeah, you do not have a
takes
single soul.
it takes a lot for me to cry.
Have you ever cried during a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Titanic or what?
No.
She cried at the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
What else?
Stupid shit.
Oh, she cried on fucking Mamma Mia too.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Stupid shit.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Fucking give me shit for it. It was a good fucking movie.
It's a good movie.
Never seen it.
My daughter wanted to watch it because she had
Yeah.
seen the first one with my mom. Because my mom and sister really like ABBA. So she's like, they told me they were gonna watch it
Like
with
Abba's
me.
Abbas?
You never heard of the band ABBA?
I think so.
Oh my god, Tommy. All right,
Maybe. I don't
We'll
know.
have to put you on game after.
it's all good. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna put it in here because copyright. But my daughter
Fucking copyright.
went to go watch it. Watched the first one with my mom and my sister, and then they took her to go watch the play.
Yeah.
At-
like a live action.
Yeah, like a live action play. And so she's like,
Pre-COVID.
they never took me to go watch the second one. I really want to watch it. So I rented it for her and we watched it and she liked it. And then I didn't think it was going to be that good of a movie because, spoilers, there's a certain character who's not in the whole movie until the end of the movie.
Oh, yeah. That's my bitch.
Meryl Streep was originally in the first one, and then in the second one, she's not in the movie at all until the end of the movie.
Just a little cameo.
Yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
much, yeah.
And the way they shot that as well,
Yeah,
like,
that-
dude, if you
that
don't
got
cry
me.
at that, you're a fucking asshole.
But Meryl Streep's got a special place in my heart. There's only certain things I won't cry at, like realistic shit, because I just childhood trauma won't let me. But like I'll watch stupid shit like I think I cried at Mulan. Nope, not Mulan. Anastasia.
I don't even remember Anastasia.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's my favorite Disney movie. One of my favorites. And I cried at that.
I used to cry with Fox and the Hound
It's a hound dog.
and Lion King like everybody else.
No, I cried at Lion King.
Oh my god. Now accepting applications.
You watched me. I did not. Did I cry at Lion King?
Obviously not the live action one because you knew what the fuck was gonna happen.
I didn't cry
The
at
cartoon when
I
you
didn't
were a
cry
kid,
at the
bro.
cartoon either.
You didn't cry
Oh.
when when you were a kid.
No.
You have no goddamn soul.
You wanna know why?
Why?
Didn't have a daddy.
That's why I cried because I didn't have no dad and the motherfucker was gone now. I knew the pain.
I didn't. I had. Okay.
You're
here's,
like this.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have multiple dads. Don't know which one's my dad.
That's facts.
Don't know. I know which one's my dad. I look exactly like him.
But her mom
But
put
my
doubt
mom,
in her head.
my mom's like, your dad's not your dad. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, bitch.
What happened?
Wait a minute. all these years of my life, you've just been lying? She was like, yeah. She thought it was going to be like some traumatic thing too. She was like, sit down. I need to talk to you. I was like, I'm okay. She was like, I need to tell you something about my dad. I was like, which one?
She tells you, that's it?
That was it.
That was basically her reaction.
That was my reaction. She was like, yeah, I don't think your dad's your dad. I think this is your dad. And I was like, oh, that's it? I thought somebody was dying or something. She was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, he wants to have a conversation with you. Okay.
What's that? What was that like?
Oh, I didn't talk to him.
Really?
She still hasn't talked
I don't
to him.
care.
Really?
I'm grown. I don't need a daddy now.
No, I know. I'm just wondering.
What's he going to do? Give her money?
If he did, cool. But still not have a relationship.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because some parents have done that, where they're absent and then they try to come back, and then their thing of showing affection is more a material.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Presence.
And I'm not like that at all.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, like,
At
where
all.
were you
Yeah.
for the last 15 years or whatever? Yeah. Like, where were you when I just graduated middle school, elementary school, shit like that,
Yeah. Like, it wasn't a surprise to me either, because when I was 10, my aunt was like, hey, I don't think your dad's your dad. And I was like, the fuck is happening here? That was like when I was like, what do you mean? Now I'm grown. I'm like, all right, whatever.
She hops on Google. What does it mean when someone says, I don't think your dad's your dad?
Google wasn't around then.
Really?
It was.
I was about to
I'm
say.
not that fucking old. I'm younger than you.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were 90, right?
91.
Oh, yes. A year younger than you.
Still
Bro, a
younger.
year's a difference, dude.
True, you're
Like,
right.
you got to think about it. Like me and my brother, he's 2 years younger. My brother and I, for those fucking snobs that are all whatever.
I said I've been knew that. Okay, if somebody's gonna get on you
right.
about me and my brother,
Yeah. So
need a dick.
my brother, literally, pussies. So my brother and I are
That's what
2 years
pussies
apart, right?
do. Sorry.
Right?
Oh, my God.
I can't drink anymore, guys.
Cut her off.
Granted, you've been busy with the comebacks lately, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Security, take her home, please.
Bro.
But like 2 years is a big difference, especially like case in example, right? Like LimeWire days, right?
Oh my
when
God.
you have so much shit that you're able to look up from a 13-year-old to an 11-year-old. Like if I was, me at 13, I was going down crazy on LimeWire or 12 or whatever, right? I don't know if he did or not, but if he did, the difference in 2 years of development mentally and emotionally, it's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and my sister were looking at the same shit. No, just it. You're right. We're two. Yeah, my sister makes cringe TikToks.
Right?
Really bad.
Like
I love you.
2
but
years is a
bad.
big difference.
Yeah, because you remember your sister got in trouble for looking up porn, and they thought it was you.
Yeah. I literally just told him the story the other day. Too.
Shy's like, I clear my history. It wasn't me.
Yeah, duh. Fucking stupid.
I'm not an idiot.
Yeah. I remember my mom and my dad had the computer in their room, and if we wanted to go do homework, we had to go in there. And my sister went in there one day, and she was I don't even know what she was looking at, but she was looking at porn. I know that.
Wow.
And her dad, which is my stepdad, again, multiple daddies.
Right.
He was like, which one of you was looking up this? And I was like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Didn't say it like that because I would have I'd be dead. Boobs. But yeah, my sister was looking at porn, and then she got her ass whooped. But I also had a MySpace at 12, and my nickname on MySpace was Double D's. So I got beat for that too.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. My mom will tell you that story. Be like, yeah,
I
you got in
believe it.
trouble.
Don't doubt it. I believe it.
Yeah. That's what people called me in school. I was like,
I got called titties in school.
so did I.
I still
We were
get called
meant to
titties
be.
by people who used to call me titties.
Look, now it's Double D titties. Boom.
Boom, roasted.
Meant to be forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, and I mean, I looked at porn, and then my brothers looked at porn. My sister, it's for my mom's kids, because my dad's have other kids.
Clearly.
Yeah. it's 2, like our age difference is 2 years, 5 years, and 6 years. So that's like from me to them. So like me and my sister are 2 years apart. Me and my younger brother are 5 years apart. And then the youngest brother, my mom's kid, is 6 years apart. But then my dad's kids 2 years apart. Like my dad and my mom had a kid around the same time. So like my brother was born, and like not even 8 months later, my sister was born. It's weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And it's weird because my dad's son, tried to hit on my sister, my mom's daughter. I was like, yo, we related, fam. That's gross.
Not technically.
No, it's gross in my opinion.
Step bros. Stop
That's
it.
pretty much what it fucking was.
True.
Bro,
like-
is it? I was gonna. Sorry to cut you off, but
No, you're
like
good.
this fucking like insensual or incest porn,
Incest.
bro.
You were talking about that shit on your last podcast.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
weird.
People like really like that shit.
It's kind of annoying when you go on Pornhub and you're like
The first thing is like,
scrolling through and it's like stepsister this, stepbrother that. I'm like, who the fuck watches this
For
shit?
real.
Lots of
Not only
people.
that, but who directs them? Sometimes the plots are fucking stupid, bro.
Oh, there's a
I got
TikTok-
stuck in the dryer, bitch. Do you see how big the dryer is and like how small you are?
now if it were like me, I'd be like, all right, I get it.
Different story.
I'm a big bitch. But even then, I don't fit in the goddamn dryer.
There's this dude.
I wouldn't be in there in the first place.
I'm not like, oh my God, the socks are in the back. Let me go all the way in.
Yep.
There's this dude on TikTok who directs porn, and he's like, I make them cringy on purpose. That's what people love.
Yeah.
There's some people who watch the storylines for the cringe worthiness of it.
Well, not only that, but when
It's
you're trying to get your
fucking
nut
funny.
off, you're fast forwarding anyways.
Yeah.
Why spend so much time directing it
No, I
and
like-
like trying to teach the actresses and actors how to actually act? Because they don't know how to act when it comes to lines, facial expressions, bullshit. They just know how to stick their dick out and stick it in.
What?
I just think it's fucking funny. Like when on my last podcast, we were talking about parodies.
Highly questionable podcast if you haven't checked it
Yeah.
out.
Shameless plug.
Nah, bro, we're promoting everything.
But yeah, like parody porn, I think it's fucking hilarious. Weird, but hilarious.
I've only watched one, and it was a Ninja Turtles parody porn.
It's fucking funny, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
It was so popular that when it came out, it crashed the website it was on.
No way.
Yeah.
Did he say
It-
cowabunga when he went in?
I didn't watch it all. I just
Damn.
Or when he nutted.
Now I gotta know.
I just know it was out, and I saw like a clip, and I was like, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean,
There's porn
Yeah.
for everybody out there, though.
there is. So
Like Joe Rogan says, why are they making new ones? Has anyone ever watched all of them? No. There's so many out there.
yeah, like it was funny.
VR porn.
Bro, that was weird.
Toon porn. You ever watch toon
The whole
porn?
no.
Cartoon porn? It's kind of weird.
I'm not really into
I think it's funny. I like to watch
Watching
it for
porn.
entertainment value. Again, I watch porn for funny shit. I don't watch straight porn. Unless it's like orgies and shit. Because I just think that shit's funny. You ever watch an actual orgy, like the amateur ones?
no.
It's the funniest fucking shit. Nobody knows what to fucking do. They're like,
they
what
don't
hole?
even know who to look at or
They're
what.
like, which hole do I go in? And then it's like, oh, there's another vagina there. Let me go there. It's like, it's so fucking funny. Or
Bro,
like,
the first thing I think about with orgies is like, bro, I'm catching something.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
how
I
did
mean-
these fools not? I mean,
Or
if
like
they're all
gangbangs?
tested,
Yeah.
yeah. But shit like that, like, still in your mind, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
there has to be. I mean, unless you don't really care, you're just living life fast to die fast. You know,
I mean,
some
Oh.
people do, bro.
like, what's her face that does Adriana? That
Oh
does
my
the. Well, does she still do them?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I, her manager?
I don't know. You
I
follow
wish.
her on Twitter.
Let me be your manager.
It doesn't mean I don't keep tabs on the bitch.
Yeah, this chick, she's like most known for doing triple anal.
Triple anal,
Yeah.
Yeah, her and I had this whole conversation about it one time,
Yeah.
bro.
and I was right.
We tried to figure out. Yeah, it. I don't know if that's. Slow
No,
down.
I'm proud of that
Slow
one.
your roll.
I'm proud of that one.
Don't be.
Go ahead and talk your shit. I'm proud of that one.
Yeah. She did triple anal. So so we were trying to figure out how
Yeah,
how that works, and he was right. I mean, one guy lays down, two guys go on top, and then she's like, she's
middle.
on top and in the middle, and then they go.
Yeah,
They're basically.
I don't see what guy would get off on triple anal because your dick. If you're the dude in the middle,
yeah, you gotta be.
You're touching dick on dick.
You gotta be kind
You're
of gay.
just touching.
You gotta be kind of gay.
End of the day, it's just dicks.
No, I'm just saying.
Like that guy on TikTok that's like, there's a lot of straight guys having gay sex.
Have you seen that TikTok?
Oh my God. First of all, I don't know how I kept a straight face saying that. Oh my God.
Look, she's dying now.
Okay. So this guy on TikTok said there's a lot of straight men that are having sex with like gay sex. Yeah. Because they want to just have sex. They don't care about who it's with.
So they're having sex addicts.
No, they want to have sex. And if it's a guy, it's a guy.
They're just out there fucking.
Yeah. A lot of straight guys were like, that's not what it is. It's like, I mean, it's a little gay.
Hey, man, everybody's got their thing.
Who cares?
Oh, no,
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, like, we've had a bunch of conversations about this kind of stuff, though.
It's like one of those things that not a lot of people want to talk about either.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we could talk about drugs. We could talk about, like, religious shit that's literally pushing the envelope of, like, you're offending someone in their beliefs.
Yeah.
But, like, when sex comes up in every aspect.
Well, now. Yeah.
Yeah, like, just in today's day and age, like, everything, is so, like, men are just so sexist about everything. Like, look at how they were slamming, like, Cardi B and, like, Meg Thee Stallion, like, with their lyrics and stuff. And it's like, dude, who the fuck cares, bro?
Have you guys ever listened to Two Live Crew?
Yeah.
You ever listen to, like, Peaches and Cream and shit? Like, it's not like it's just, like, I mean, it's obviously an innuendo and it's not the same thing.
It's not wet ass pussy.
But there's still songs like that. That's just like the first song that came to mind.
Again, Two Live Crew, Pop That Pussy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pop that pussy.
Yeah, but it's a guy.
Exactly.
But it's not a girl.
But no, but that's what we're saying. Like that's the
thing,
problem. Like even back then too, guys could do that, and girls had to sing about being in love.
Yeah, right? Uncle Luke was a vulgar motherfucker.
You know who didn't? No. Because Little Kim sang about her pussy.
True.
That's different.
That is true.
So did what's her name?
Trina. Yeah. So this whole like, oh my God, Cardi B. Also, you can't blame Cardi B for what she's saying in her song. She's not responsible for raising your kids or what they listen to.
Not only that, but that's her life. Let her live her life how she wants.
Yeah,
right.
She's
like Lil Kim and Trina. Right. When they were out, every rapper wanted them because they were so open about it.
Yeah.
Like Lil Kim and Trina, like they were so open about all that sex and all that that every man was like, oh, I want her. They think, oh, maybe she's easy, or like they just want to know what it's like. But when it comes to women that are very not discreet, I guess, but more like on the prude side of things, and don't even want to have the conversation until you're many months in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that was like a double standard regardless. Like in high school, I remember not every girl, a lot of girls watch porn. And I used to remember in high school, girls would be like, oh my God, I would never watch porn. Or like, oh, I never masturbated. And people would be like, do you? And I'd be like, yeah, I got to do something.
Right.
This ain't going to do it itself. And it was like, they're like, why are you so open about it? I was like, why would I hide that?
Yeah.
What is the shame in that? Everybody does it. And I was like, again, it's different households because I grew up not the same, I guess, like as you guys, because you guys don't talk about sex or porn or things like that.
Well, the weird thing
not with your friend. With your friends, it's different.
No, even my mom. When I was younger, she told me, she's like, if you ever want condoms, tell me so I can get them for you. And I fucked up because I obviously had a kid at a really young age.
Dumbass.
But the conversation was there. It was just kind of like,
is you deaf?
Right. It was just kind of like on the back burner.
Yeah.
It was brought up in my household.
Yeah.
It was brought up, but it wasn't like, this is what needs to be done.
Not only that, it wasn't educational.
Exactly.
There was no conversation as to why you might need them. It's almost like, hey, this is awkward. If you ever need condoms, let me know.
Yeah.
Mine was
like
a threat.
I expect you to know
exactly
what condoms are, right?
Huh?
Mine was a threat. Because I moved in with my grandma when I was 17.
Mm-hmm.
And so before I was like, when I lived at home, I was grounded all the time. Never did shit. And so when I moved in with my grandma at 17, I had a shit ton of freedom. And she was like, hey, every time she'd be like, protect yourself. These are the things she tells me every time I would leave the house. Even now as an adult, when I would go somewhere, she would be like, protect yourself, protect your partner. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive and drink.
Mm-hmm.
She'd always make sure I had condoms with me. And if I had a boy spend the night, which was most likely my boyfriend at the time, it was my boyfriend at the time. I wasn't just out here fucking willy-nilly. She would leave condoms on the kitchen stove and with a note that said, please protect yourself. And then she said to me, like to my face, she was like, if you get pregnant, you're going back to your mom's. I was like, well,
we're using these.
Everybody's using these. Who else wants condoms? Like I was like that responsible friend that gave everybody condoms.
Yeah.
So that's the difference there.
Yeah, we never had the birds and the bees conversation. So like all of our sex education was from porn.
I got some from school, but it wasn't the greatest.
I didn't pay attention in school. So we had a health sex education class. I didn't pay attention. I just remember that it was awkward when they're like, hey, put this on a banana.
No, they never made us do that. Well, there was one time where they were like, they had a question box, and you could
ask
put in
whatever you want.
Some kid, fucking, of course, there always has to be that one person. Was like, what do you do when your purple-headed yogurt slinger doesn't work? I was like, what the fuck? Wow. Who the fuck asks that question?
Purple-headed
yogurt slinger.
Who the fuck has a purple dick?
I was just about to say that.
I don't know. That's what they asked.
He must have been black.
Oh my God. She's black. She's allowed to say that.
Yeah.
I'm not. But that's what they said.
I'm trying to think because like white guys, it's pink. Yours is kind of pink-ish.
I always had the question.
I don't know about Tommy's.
No.
Check Tommy's.
Fuck that.
Why
Just
not?
look under the table real quick. Flashlight.
Just don't touch it, bro.
I always had the question. It was like, why? This was when I was younger. My question was always, because I never understood it. When I was super young, no, not super young, but when I was younger, my mom had left me alone, and there was this movie on HBO. This lady gave birth, and after giving birth, she passed away.
Oh shit!
And I was like, why do women pass away after giving birth? Like, aren't you supposed to go take care of your kid?
Right.
But I was always too scared to ask that question. So I asked that question in sex ed. I was like, why do some women pass away after giving birth? Fucking teacher didn't answer the goddamn question.
Wow. Fire him.
Yeah.
You want me to answer that question?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead. Educate me now.
Sometimes there's complications.
I mean, I know now, but
like internal bleeding. And then there's also a thing if your uterus has a lining, and some women they can have
the intrauterine lining, right?
Yeah. But that's where the baby's at. And sometimes in the lining of your uterus it gets really thin, and if that breaks you, they'll catch it too late. So there's things like that. Or you can get like sick or
obviously
shit
I didn't know that as when I was younger.
Yeah, like as a kid, you don't know how to put two and two together. You know, you're like, I guess because it's so taboo, you even feel weird thinking about it. Sometimes. Like some kids were asking questions like, "Can a girl get pregnant by sucking dick?" You know, because you don't know.
Yes, I'm just kidding.
Because you don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It's
swallow my babies, bitch.
Yeah. Yo. Oh my God! Speaking of sex today, my grandma sent. My grandma.
That's so awkward, bro. Speaking of sex, my grandma. Okay.
You don't understand that. You guys don't understand the relationship with me and my grandma. But this morning she sent me a fucking picture, and it was like she was like, "This is what happened. The aftermath of me accidentally spilling mayo."
Oh my God.
On the walls, and I was like, "Sure, it's mayo. Sure, it's not from your orgies." She was like, "I can't fucking stop laughing." Because she used to do that shit with me. I would like go, she would leave, like, she worked in LA, so she would stay there a couple nights, and she would leave me a note, like, try not to have too many orgies while I'm gone.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before, yeah.
Yeah.
She does that to us now. Like, she was supposed to come over a few weekends ago just to come see us and say hi. And she called her in the morning. She's like, no, you and Teddy go ahead and have your orgy.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. Can we film it?
Or like I bought stuff for a shoot, and it was like latex, like gloves.
I remember, yeah.
And a hat. She's like, you guys are into some weird.
You're chilling still. You're gonna reset.
She was like, you're into some weird kinky shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, well, I mean, it's for a shoot. She's like, sure it is. I was like, all right. But yeah, so she had mayo.
Here, I'll show Tommy the picture.
Yeah.
I have it right here.
That shoot was with your last guest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good shoot. I think you guys showed me previews.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Maybe you
on my
already posted
Instagram.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So that's the picture.
That's the screenshot.
The problem is that it's really low. I thought mayo on the wall, like up here, like that's like.
Oh, it's everywhere.
That's within dick range, bro.
That's just the only
that
thing.
That picture right there is within dick range.
Yeah. And you know what's funny is I was like, there was roofers over, and I was like, was that aftermath of the roofers coming over? She was like, if you would have seen them, you don't understand how disgusting that is. And she was like fucking crying, laughing. We have a weird relationship.
That's cool. Not weird. It's a good relationship.
Yeah.
Everyone has like a relationship in their own way.
Yep.
Like I have great relationships with my siblings, but my siblings are vulnerable with me emotionally. But I'm the one that's the strong one, and I don't reciprocate that because they come to me when they need someone to be strong with them.
Mm-hmm. Are you the oldest?
No, my sister is actually.
How much older is she than you?
5 years.
Oh, okay.
Because that's like how my brothers and my sister are with me.
But yeah, like they come to me, I stay strong. Whatever I'm going through, I just internalize everything, deal with it, and then amongst themselves, they're all vulnerable with each other. They're open about everything, you know. But with me, it's kind of like I'm just the rock in the sense of like don't really show too much emotion other than like happiness. If I'm upset, hey, leave me alone. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah. Like, let me go take a shower. Let me relax from my day. I'll come back, then we can talk.
Yeah.
Shit like that. But I mean, some people have
that's you
openly sexual conversations with friends, with family. Some people don't like to talk about it at all.
Oh, I'm an open book when it comes to that shit because I don't care. Like, I share a lot of stuff.
Like, don't tell me that people don't think about it.
Yeah.
If you think about it, you should be okay with talking about it.
Or that you've never touched, like, not touched yourself, but never, like, thought, like, what is this like? Or why do people do this? Like, those questions, everybody asks them. Or you never, like, accidentally as a kid seen a fucking movie on Cinemax and, like, whoa, what's that? Like,
I remember when I was a kid.
Watch that shit all the time.
When I was a kid, and I don't know if it was a dream or if it was like I really don't remember what it was. But when I was a kid, it's really hard to think about it. Like to try to like recall everything. When I was a kid, I used to wake up in the middle of the night and I would go to the living room, I would turn the TV on, and whatever, I don't know if I looked at the, like if I this is what's weird. Like I don't remember if I changed the channel to where this was on or if I turned it on and whatever channel normally that's runs through the daytime programs like at the nighttime is like kind of like it wasn't pornographic, but it was very like it's a dude making out with the chick like that. We just got home. Let's go upstairs. But we're making out.
TV shit.
We're making
soft
out.
Porn.
Yeah, we're making out on the fucking on the stairs, and we're going up step by step. I'm taking your shirt off. She's in a bra, and like as a kid, I was like, "What is this?" Like, it was weird. It was weird to me, and it's like I had this feeling that it was wrong at that age to look at, but at the same time, like it was something natural that happens between males and females. And at that time, I was so young, I didn't know anything about like homosexuality or anything like that. So to me, it was always just like, boom, that's what I looked at. Just a guy and a girl, and like that's it. So then also coming through middle school and high school, when people started saying I'm gay, I'm bi, whatever, it's like, okay, well, what is that?
Yeah.
Because you don't know. And sometimes the person that explains it to you also doesn't do a good job.
Yeah. Well, it's like I guess I had this not a similar thing, but I did watch soft porn when I was younger.
I used to play with Barbies. I used to take my sister's Barbies, pop the shirts off, lick the titties and everything.
I mean,
that was weird. Maybe it was because of that show.
Well, I was traumatized and I knew what sex was at like 7 because I walked in on my mom and my stepdad. And later, I was at my dad's house, and I walked in on my dad and my stepmom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Traumatizing.
Yeah.
Very.
So you see why I'm like, all right, what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
That's only a tiny, like, that's just like a, whoop, we're barely skimming the surface. And so I remember I was like 7. It was second grade. And I walked in, and my stepdad was like on my mom. And he's like, get the fuck out. I was like, okay. I just like walked to the. I remember walking to the kitchen and just staring at the fridge door, like, the fuck just happened?
What do I do? What do I do? What do I
Did
do?
not have like a lock on the door or anything?
No, they did not lock the door, and so like
That's like the first thing you do. If
Yeah,
a little,
my
especially
parents-
knowing kids walk around and don't announce themselves.
my parents are idiots.
That's fine.
I love them, but they're fucking dumb.
You're like, I'm fucked up, man.
Yo, they know it. I tell them all the time. They know it. This is my response. My mom was like, yo, like she was like telling this, like my dad, that she was like, yo, she's an asshole. I was like, yeah, you better tell him. He was like, well, I'm an asshole too. She was like, no, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, if he calls me, I'm just going to be like, hola. Or like just something like in some completely different language. And then just be like, oh, sorry, wrong number. And I'd be like, yeah, that's right. Boop.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're a dick, but do it. So she came, going back to the story, she came out and she talked to me. And she's like, hey, you got to knock on doors. And I was like, how am I in trouble here?
Right. Bitch, lock the goddamn door.
You're the one who was
In my head, I
wrong.
was just like, uh-huh. Okay. Like I was traumatized. Like I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck happened? Because I just saw bare ass.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, whatever. And then my stepdad just comes fucking running out, like pissed off, yelling at me.
Yeah, because he
And
didn't get his nut.
No, whatever.
That's probably
Fuck
so
him.
awkward.
Whatever. Fuck him. So then with my dad and my stepmom, I remember being in the living room playing with my Barbies. I had like this whole Barbie setup and I was sitting there playing with them and I was like, I'm alone for a long ass time. Let's go see what they're doing. And I like crawled over and was like innocent shit. Like I was gonna like be like, oh, because Teddy
And she walks in, they're like,
fuck me. I was like, oh, and I like crawled back and I was just like, I just stood there with the Barbie like, and they were like, hey, what's up? I was like,
I can already
not your
picture
dick
son.
anymore.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I want to go home.
She needs some milk.
Yeah. So my mom, and then with my mom and my stepdad, we always knew when to not go into their room or go bother them. We knew when they were having sex was because they'd be like, oh, we're going to go shower. And they'd fucking blast music and they'd lock the door. We're like, we know what you're doing.
In the middle of the day?
Every, shit you not, every holiday. I was like, they had
Zang.
like a setup schedule. And I was like, y'all, now thinking about it, you guys are fucked up.
And then as soon as the music cues, I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Fucking.
Nobody.
Yes, yes. I was gonna sing that next. Some Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the corner fucking crying.
Traumatized for life.
Flashbacks in her mind, butt cheeks,
Yeah.
butt cheeks.
Yeah.
Oh my
Still
God.
there.
It's fucking horrible.
Well, my stepdad traumatized me. Ass cheeks and fucking weird ass hot dog meals.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Jesus.
But yeah. So I'm fucked up.
I think we all are in our own ways, though.
Yeah.
Whether it's like emotionally, like morbid senses of humor that we have, like all three of us share that.
Yeah.
We could talk about some really fucked up shit and find it very funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know?
yes.
I can find the humor in fucking anything. It pisses him off sometimes.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to be serious and I'm just like, ha ha ha, whatever. Especially lately, my mouth has been
On fire?
Yeah. That's why I was like, I've been debating on whether or not I'm gonna go out in public. Like go on outings. Because like I've been like quick to say something and be like, fuck. Not because fuck, like, oh, you said it. It was like,
Yeah.
somebody's getting their feelings hurt and I gotta hear
Yep.
about it.
Whatever. That's
You say whatever until somebody comes cry.
true. But even she's told, like, going back to like the whole sex thing, she tells me, she's like, she has told me that I'm not like most guys when it comes to like the whole thinking about sex.
Mm-hmm.
Is that-
In sex in general.
okay. We can not talk about that right now.
You guys should go listen to
Highly questionable.
our other podcast that we have.
That was on there.
We just started it right now. It's called I don't know. I gotta think of a name.
Sex Talk with Tommy.
Nah.
Sex education.
But yeah, she's told me, she's like, you don't think about sex or you don't do anything that normal guys would do because she's
Well, here's my question. What's normal?
because okay,
Right? in an over sexualized world, what's normal now? Is it being more on the prude side?
It's so before her and I had got together, I had asked her, like, before we even started dating or whatever, when we were in school, I was like, when was the last time you had sex? And she said 6 years ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are fucked up.
But yeah, so that's
I think that's also what's wrong with you.
You're like, what the fuck? Yeah, 6 years.
Jesus.
so when we got together and like everything started happening, I always finished last because like obviously that's what I want to fucking happen. And she's like, nobody that I've ever been with has lasted longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, because they just want to get their nut off and that's it. Like, okay, guys, I promise you, if you make sure that your partner finishes first, when you finish, you will be super satisfied knowing that they finished.
Oh, definitely.
You don't have to ask them anything about, like, another thing, guys are always like, so was it good? It's like, bro, if you make her finish, it was good enough.
Nobody ever asked me that. They knew
Right.
better. You see this face? I'd be like, did you really just ask me that? Get your ass out of my house.
Yeah, but like shit like that, you know,
Yeah.
like it's funny how like you say he's not like most guys by thinking about that because it's like, bro, I thought that was common knowledge.
It's not.
Make sure that your partner finishes first.
It's not.
There's other things obviously that I'm not going to go into right now
we'll talk
because
about it off
it's
air.
not like it's not that important.
Right now
I mean,
when we smoke cigars.
it doesn't fucking matter.
Cigars and sex podcast.
But yeah, there's just a lot of things that I think of
Sex
differently.
and stogies. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
There's just a lot
That
of
sounds
other
good.
things that I think about in a sexual manner that
Right.
a lot of other people probably don't have the same mindset as I, and they probably do, but they're just not as outspoken about it.
Makes sense.
Like we
There's
had,
people that are just not that are in your friend group.
yeah, like we had
Don't-
talked
yeah.
about the show We Are Who We Are on HBO.
Did we watch? We
are who
I
we
watched
are.
it.
Oh,
What's that one about?
It's with Kid Cudi. He's somebody. Let me make sure that's what it's called. Hold on, give me a second.
oh.
Well, go ahead and say what you're gonna say. It's gonna fall.
I don't remember what I was gonna say because I was like, did
I'm
we
an
talk
asshole.
about something? We are who we are.
Yeah, we are who we are. It's on HBO. You can watch it on HBO Max if you want. But it's about this kid.
I don't have cable.
Oh, you were telling me about that.
So this kid,
Sorry.
he
You told us, I think, on a previous episode.
It's
But
a
go
dude
ahead.
it was
from-
on your podcast, on the El Bruchacho podcast.
Okay, yeah.
It's the kid from It, right?
Yes. So
Yeah.
the kid, one of the kids from It.
El
Eddie.
Bruchacho, if you guys want to buy a shirt. I have sizes.
So
Let me know.
What size?
this kid, his mom is in the military, but his mom's a lesbian. It's a whole thing. You have to
No,
watch it.
I'm waiting for you to continue.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go
she's
on.
a lesbian and she's married to a female who's also in the military.
Okay.
So they're both in the military. They get stationed over in Italy, and when they go there, he meets this girl who has a boyfriend at the time, and her dad is Kid Cudi.
Okay.
Kid Cudi treats her like another boy, like one of the guys. She breaks up with the guy because the guy thinks she is in love with the new kid, when in fact the new kid is bi, but kind of curious, and the girl wants to be transgender, transitioning from girl to male.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like this whole thing of them figuring out who they are in sexuality and
Around each other at the same time.
exactly. But also dealing with the shit that comes around with being a teenager, of the pressure of like, no, you have to be a girl, you have to be with guys, and the guy, you have to be with girls, and it's like this whole thing, and it cut like the whole. It just, you have to watch it, and then when I watched it, I was like, holy fuck, like. I kind of wish that a show like this would have been out when I was younger, because I had a lot of thoughts similar to what was going on in the show when I was younger that I didn't understand. But now that I'm older and I realize a lot of things differently, I was just like, holy fuck, like maybe my life could have gone in a completely different way if I wasn't so scared or brought up the way I was brought up, where like it was, if you're gay, like that's bad. You have to be this way or that way or this way, you know?
Yeah.
Because growing up in a Latino household,
Don't be gay, bro.
exactly.
That's what they tell you. Don't be, you can be anything you want.
Yeah.
I know
Don't
that.
be gay. Like in Hispanic households, like Latino, Latinx, whatever you want to call it, your family you can have 2 kids. If one's gay and one's an absolute low life drug addict, the gay one's got it worse.
Yeah.
That's just how it's looked down upon. Like I have family members that used to struggle with addiction, and I have family members that are openly gay, and for some reason, everyone looks at them differently, treats them differently.
Yeah, it's weird.
Why?
It's just the whole
But
thing.
just the upbringing,
Yeah.
the culture, and everything. But they don't do anything about the Catholic Church, right?
Yep.
They go see the priest that be fucking kids
Yeah.
every Saturday. They go see him.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just a lot of weird shit. And
Don't cancel us, by the way.
You know,
pussies.
I guess the sexual education shows that are on now are shows that are like us, like as a generation, are making, because they're the shows that we wish we had.
Dude, yeah.
That's
like
true.
Sex Education on Netflix. I wish I had Sex Education.
have you
'cause
seen
that's
that show?
No.
So
Is it
it's
good?
a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have had that show when I was younger,
Life would have been totally different.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
Way different.
Yep.
So in sex education, just kind of live you like
Yeah, go ahead.
there's this kid, he's in high school, his mom's a sex
She's a
psychologist,
sex therapist.
So he grew up around dicks and all this and like vaginas and everything. And then
Literally everywhere.
he has this friend who he's kind of in love with, but it's like this whole battle. And then they get together and he becomes the sex therapist for kids his age. And they kind of charge money, and it's pretty funny. You have to watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Him and his best friend and another girl make money
Yeah,
giving high schoolers sex education advice.
it's a really good show. You should watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch it. It's smart to do though.
Yeah.
Like I noticed now. I'm like, fuck.
Like,
How awkward is it gonna be to have that conversation with my brother? He's 16, bro.
it's not.
My parents aren't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to be the one to do it.
Literally, just be honest. That was like the best thing for.
I already
me.
told him.
Yeah.
I already told him, bro. If you're ever gonna do anything,
Yeah.
like drink, smoke, whatever is it you're gonna smoke, cigarettes, cigars, weed, anything, let me know, because your friends are probably smoking bunk shit. I could get something that's actually good and worth it.
Seriously.
And I want you to be in a safe place, because that
Yeah.
can also affect your outcome and your reaction to a lot of it.
Yeah.
And never do anything to try to be cool, ever.
That's why I'm really scared to try shrooms and acid, because if you do them in the wrong place at the wrong time,
In the wrong mood,
oh my god, worst trip
you
ever.
could have, So
Don't want that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to try shrooms though. Just I have to find the right time and place to do it.
Yeah.
So
Shroom, Sex, and Stogies, new podcast coming out soon.
Bro, I don't think
We got too many, bro.
I don't think we do more podcasts.
Yeah, we got way too many.
fucking many.
We can just talk about sex on.
We need one for him though.
We'll talk. He
I'm
has
getting. Yeah,
one.
I'm getting there.
We
He
need
has
we
one.
need that mediocre media, bro.
I might. I want to call it something else. We have to
Something
figure out the
similar.
logo for it.
Might as well just
We'll
put
brainstorm.
it out there.
Yeah.
We'll brainstorm it.
Yeah.
But
That's
let's
a
get
collab.
back
We
on
could
to.
talk. We can talk about sex on my podcast.
Yeah, and then we
can do
will.
it. 'Cause
I don't
that's a
care
very
about that.
questionable topic to a lot
Yeah.
of people, dude.
Yeah.
That's a very questionable topic, because it comes up from how is this person emotionally? How is this person mentally? How was their upbringing, both emotionally, physically, mentally, also, or
Yeah.
all 3 ways or whatever. But like what is it about a person that gravitates them so much to this, not only sex, but certain categories or I guess genres that you would consider kind of like in porn, like the genre,
Yeah.
like what fantasies get you off, and a lot of people
Lesbians.
don't like I don't really understand like foot fetishes. What'd you say?
You said lesbians get her off. Because you said what fantasies
Okay,
get you off,
so-
and she's like lesbians.
Lesbian porn. I swear to God.
Huh?
Lesbian porn. I swear to God.
Lesbian porn?
Yeah. I can't watch straight porn. I can, but I watch it for entertainment. Because like when you watch straight porn, it's catered to a guy.
I was trying.
No, drink it, bro.
It's catered to men. It's
I was
not-
gonna say that it
Yeah.
is catered towards men, because men are the ones that want to get off, and they just look at the guy doing what he's doing
Yeah.
on a girl.
But when you watch lesbian porn, some are just like, "Ah," but some take their time.
Oh my god! Like the fucking TikTok you sent me of rate my punch from 1 to 10. So so fucking stupid, bro.
I gotta show you that after. I didn't send it to Tommy.
Oh my god!
But it's like,
can I make sure you send it to me? So I'm gonna clip it right here.
I did send
Shit, ready to get it started.
I'll save it then.
Wrong
choice of words.
Yeah, like I'm not. I thought I was the only one that liked like that a girl that liked to watch lesbian porn. Because growing up, I talked to other girls and they'd be like, "I don't watch porn," and I'm like, "Oh, whatever, bitch."
Fucking prude.
Yeah, and so I was like, whatever,
Pussy.
so I would watch lesbian porn because it's catered to a girl, it's more sensual, and it's more like it's soft. When you're watching,
It's more erotic.
yeah. I also grew up like when I like Cinemax, lesbian porn scenes. I was like, I'm all for it. I'm not trying to see this guy, just because guys make
She's
it.
there with 2 Barbies.
Right.
Let's do this.
Scissoring the Barbies.
No, I never got scissoring. That's the one thing in porn. I'm like, yo, if it's got scissoring, I'm out. This is stupid because I don't actually like lesbian porn.
True.
Like I don't like
Like the sensuality of it.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not lesbian, but it's like I like that. It's like that's what I want done to me,
But by a man.
but by him.
Right.
Now.
Yeah, before I didn't know him. So
I'm going to just head out.
yeah, later.
Fucking SpongeBob.
But yeah, that's like, and I thought I was the only one, but Alexis was the same way. She's like, no, same.
It's understandable because when you think about it, I'm assuming even within the porn industry, like, you know, and I've heard interviews, like Vlad TV did a lot of interviews with porn stars and stuff, and they're saying how porn is very all about the male. Like the male, like as a man, to jump into the porn industry, and sorry to talk about nothing but sex right now for the last how long? I mean, it's a food podcast, but I mean,
We're
better?
talking about mac and cheese.
Exactly.
Say
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Macaroni in the pot.
So they were talking about how there's nothing but upsides
went,
for men.
Wop.
Yeah.
went.
It's okay.
Tell me.
It's okay.
Tommy's like, I'm not even gonna
Because
acknowledge you anymore.
I get very sidetracked very easily, and like I'll just forget what I was talking about. But how it's about everything is an upside for a man to be in porn. Everything, the status, you're looked at as a god.
But not anymore, though.
Not
Yeah,
anymore,
it's more
but at the
female,
time, because
yeah.
like 10 years ago, at least were those interviews where he was
Yeah.
like interviewing like Lex Steele, you know,
Yeah.
like one of the most well-known porn stars, right? Male porn stars.
Yeah.
So he was interviewing him, and some of the female porn stars were saying like it's not fair how there's nothing but upsides for a male to be a porn star, but women get the bad labels
Yeah.
in society.
Yeah.
True.
Women are the ones that they think that we're so money hungry and they just short us on checks. Like we don't get paid like near what men get paid.
Now it's the complete opposite. These females are getting paid fucking bank.
And you know what? If you're attractive, if you don't care about putting yourself out there, if you've sent pictures to guys before for free, make
Might as
some
well
money.
do it for free, yeah. I say
Make
that
some
shit all
money.
the time, yeah.
Make some money because we live in a society where a guy will literally pay for like pictures of feet, $5-10, whatever. Like that's one thing I never understood, but it's like, hey, everyone has their own thing, you know? But
You could check out that information on the Highly Questionable podcast.
yes, we do have
Episode
Shai, who
5.
is a
OnlyFans manager.
yes, she is a
Just kidding.
consultant. We'll
Yeah.
say.
I'm kind of like a kink consultant now. It's kind of weird. Like when we're talking to girls about OnlyFans and things like that,
Mhm.
I get a lot of like, hey, well, what about this? Or like, there's a lot of girls that'll ask about OnlyFans, and I'm like, just start a menu and start with that.
Yeah.
And start, you have
See
to do-
what men are gonna want most.
No, you offer this, like say,
Oh, like this is the only thing I'm doing?
no, well, yeah, you could do that too. But if you offer, it's called a menu, and what you do is you offer things. So you could say feet pics, one picture of a feet pic, $20. Keep that picture and send it to whoever.
So it's kind of like going to a restaurant and having a menu. Girlfriend experience, $100, $300, whatever. Feet pictures, $20. Ass picture, $40. Pussy picture, $60. All this shit, and a guy can be there, message you, and be like, "All right, I want this, this, and this. Here's the payment."
And if it's customized, you just ask for more. Say if you want customization, it's gonna cost you extra.
Yeah.
So it's like, say a guy was like, I want feet pics of you wearing red heels, stepping on a cake, and
Your nails be colored blue.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's a custom video.
So the guy you could have the guy pay for your pedicure so you can get the color. You have them pay for the shoes.
Damn. Be
The
like,
cake.
what shoes would you like?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Literally.
What cake would you like?
Literally.
Damn.
The cake, and then they pay for the picture.
Holy fuck.
And it's all a business expense.
For tax write-offs.
And it was already paid
Yep.
by him. And you have the receipts, and it looks like you're the one that paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Girls out here making bank, dude.
See, told you.
Good for them. I don't fucking care.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do that shit now. Fucking
Yeah.
make bank.
I'm gonna start a foot one. I'm gonna use your guys' feet too, or selling underwear. You could sell your underwear.
Me?
Just go listen to it on her podcast. It's all
Nah,
there.
y'all ain't want my underwear, bro.
No, people want your underwear. No, Tommy, they do.
Maybe my Supreme boxer briefs.
No, doesn't matter what kind of underwear. Holy, shitty, soiled, anything.
I recently
people
got
will buy that.
I recently got rid of all my holy ones.
See,
Unfortunately,
this is what happens. You just lost out on a shit ton of fucking money.
they were pretty bad though, dude.
You lost
Pretty
out.
bad.
People will buy that shit.
Like just the natural, like when a man scratches his nuts, like right under the nutsack, you know, and there's that hole, and when you sit back, it just one nut pops out. When both of them pop out of that hole, you gotta let them go. You gotta let the boxer briefs go.
All right, man. Let's get back onto the food real quick. Because this is a fucking food podcast. But
Sorry.
on a rating
Not
of
sorry.
1 to 10, what would you give what we ate right now?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Holy shit!
Even though it was cold. Yeah,
Tommy's
So would
first
that have been
9.
a 10 if it was hot?
yeah, bro.
Okay, so
It would have been a 10 if we were there and it wasn't awkward. Because when I walked in, the vibe at Sublime was kind of weird.
it's
Like I walked in, people were standing at the front.
Mm-hmm.
There was no hostess in the front. I stood there for a little bit. Nobody was there. So I walked in through the double doors into like the area. And like everyone's just looking at you. It was kind of quiet. It was very like, it seemed like everyone was reserved. And it's like, dude, for a Friday night.
Well, because it seems kind of closed.
yeah, it
Yeah.
does seem kind of like there's like very few tables.
Because I went there last week,
Yeah.
and it seemed like it was closed.
Yeah, it looked kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then,
Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Last week.
but it would be cool. I remember when I went, I forgot who I went with, but I went a long ass time ago. And the vibe that night was dope. It might have been with like my first girlfriend actually. But like when we had all went, it was just fun, joyful. It
Yeah.
must have been a birthday or something. And it's like, damn, bro, like if we were there and we not even recording,
Yeah.
if we were just hanging out, having these kinds of conversations over this being brought out fresh. Hey, bro, try this,
Yeah.
try that. They're bringing us beers,
Oh,
they're
we-
bringing us
yeah.
drinks. Boom,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's very hard.
We went there with Venancio once. That motherfucker got in trouble.
For what?
Oh yeah.
Because he was talking shit, and he was super fucking hammered. Because he had taken like 2 shots of 99 peaches.
Of course.
Before we even got there, he had 2 beers while we were there.
And he had more than just the $2.99 peaches.
Yeah, well, whatever. But he
But
was
yeah.
drinking, and then he was just running his mouth, bro.
But he had
every
all the
right and
reason
to fucking do it, and it was great. And
Was
I
it with
loved
like the staff and stuff or
No.
patrons?
It was
there?
no, it was with people who were with us.
It's someone. We'll tell you
Somebody who
off
was
air.
invited
Okay.
that he didn't really get along with.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off air.
Yeah, it was
Fucking Dottie, you bitch.
No.
No,
I'm
it
just
wasn't.
kidding. I
that
know,
good.
I'm kidding.
It was fucking hilarious though.
Yeah.
That shit was great. But yeah, I'd definitely give this place a 9 as well.
Yeah. I would too.
It's good. Like even surprised. I was like, yo, what kind of fucking pizza did Shai pick? Honestly, I thought that was gonna be the worst part. All of it was very equal to me.
I thought
All
the
of
same
it
thing.
went very well together.
Yeah.
That fucking fig spread was really good. Really good.
I love that you guys didn't trust his choice.
Yeah, I did. When I read it that you changed your mind to get this one, I was like, why the fuck are we getting a fig pizza? It worked out though.
It did.
It's like the salty prosciutto.
Yeah, dude.
prosciutto With the cheese and the little sweetness of the fig.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I
then-
get a bunch of prosciutto and stuff that I got to give you. I get it from the salami place.
Give me
on
all
the
the
route.
meats in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, I've sent you guys pictures of the packages when they hook me up. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give them to you guys.
Send me more pictures of packages with meats in my mouth.
Meat packages all day. Hey, I'll take you to the meat church, puppy. I'll take you to the meat church. We don't hand out Bibles. We hand out meat, puppy.
That's what you should call your.
Slanging meat.
Yeah, slanging meat left and right.
I guess that's what you're calling your OnlyFans page, guys.
Ooh,
Slanging
meat
meats?
church.
No, in meat church.
Oh, meat church.
Meats in your mouth with the F.
MOUF.
MOUF.
You guys are fucking dumb.
But you love me.
But yeah. Also, I don't think the arugula was supposed to be as wilted as it was. It's supposed to be like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, we could add some more on there. I got some.
He took this shit off. Look, it's right
I know
there.
he
Yeah,
took
it was
all
a
the green
lot.
off.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That's not a lot.
It's a lot. I think that's the only thing is like if you're there and it comes out fresh and everything, you're like, all right, perfect.
Yeah.
This is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place
That's
was
the only
really
thing.
good. I loved it.
But same thing, even with spinach too. Maybe.
Nah. It's got to be arugula because it's got that bitter like bite to it. That's why. That's what makes it.
I don't eat greens that often, so I wouldn't know.
I eat greens all the fucking time now.
True.
I eat arugula almost like every day now. So
Yo, she remade that arugula salad from the Burger Brunch episode.
but better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire.
that's good.
It was really good.
Something added to your repertoire.
Yeah. Every day.
She put some Granny Smith apples in there. God damn, those shits were fucking
Yeah.
super juicy too.
It was
I was
like-
God damn.
Yeah. It was apples.
Granny Smith apples are.
That
pretty
was what
good,
was in
dude.
the salad before.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
But when I bit into
Yeah.
it, it was like, holy shit, this is some juicy ass apples, you know?
Mhm. And then I added some strawberries.
'Cause I'm not a big
Um,
salad person.
Some.
I'm a big person, but
Yeah,
Dried
not
cranberries
salads.
and stuff. It was fire.
yeah, it was really good.
I
Huh.
made my own like vinaigrette.
We got to go down to TJ, bro. I seen this Facebook post the other day that said something about how the Caesar salad originated in TJ,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then how they do it, how they all the dressings and stuff that they get, and they get like a full like leaf of lettuce or whatever, stalk of lettuce, whatever you want to call it, and how they put it in the sauce and everything, and
Yeah.
then they like, obviously they do it with a lot of different orders of lettuce that you would get, and then you just eat it whole like that.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because you chop it up, you're losing a lot of that water.
Well, some of them don't even chop up the lettuce. It's just like the whole like.
Yeah, no,
boat.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
they do that, and then
And
they put all the stuff on top
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, or they'll massage it into the lettuce.
Yo, I
Pretty
never
fire.
knew that Caesar salad had anchovies in the dressing. I didn't know that until
Yeah.
3 years ago.
It's disgusting.
But it's fucking good.
Yeah,
when-
'Cause
and disgusting.
I found out when you and I were together.
yeah.
So it was about 3 years ago that I found out.
Was it when we were vegan?
Yes.
Then it was 4 years ago. 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, 3.5 years ago.
Same shit.
We've been together for 4 years. Isn't that fucking ridiculous?
I know. You want to leave me already?
No.
She's got to make
You-
it to 10, bro, so she could take half.
I don't take that.
There's no common law marriage in California
Also, he ain't got shit that I want.
yet.
No. You ain't got
Oh.
shit. You ain't got shit that I want.
Yeah.
Besides you, that's all I want.
All right.
Aw, how cute. Gay.
No, but yeah, it's. I legit didn't know that there was anchovies in Caesar salad or Caesar dressing until I was looking in ingredients.
Well,
and I
the
was
problem
like,
is
what
when
the
someone
fuck?
fucks it up and puts way too much to where it's such a problem.
There's a vegan Caesar salad dressing that's actually really good.
We have it here.
Huh?
We have it here.
Do we?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Huh.
Tastes just like it.
A lot of things taste like a lot of the vegan products taste exactly the same. There's also fucking vegan tuna and salmon now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it looks.
Don't talk about fish, bro. I haven't had fish since we had that nasty ass sandwich last week.
Oh my god, yeah, that shit was
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I've had fish. It's part of my diet.
Can't, dude. Like all week I've wanted poke and I just can't do it, bro.
Well,
It won't be the same though.
what do you mean? It won't be the same.
What he's talking about.
A pokey?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Obviously I eat poke all the time. But what I'm saying is like after that, the fish just made me like
Vegan salmon sashimi. What's in there?
yeah, what's in there?
I don't know.
Tofu?
Probably.
Fried tofu?
Hold on. This one. Adisa one.
I used to eat a
Yes.
shitload of tofu when I was vegan.
But that's also not good for you, right?
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
To have a lot?
Yeah.
Like, oh, never mind.
Dude, if you a lot of people say that and say like, oh, you're gonna get man titties. Bitch, I already got man titties.
Yeah. That's the fucking argument is like you're gonna get
Because of the estrogen in
Right.
it.
There's not enough estrogen. It's not even the same estrogen.
Right. And you have to eat it for like lifetimes.
You have to eat like pounds upon pounds upon pounds of it.
Every meal.
Yeah.
I didn't eat that much.
It's water, tapioca starch, desorbitol, trehalose, gelling agent, which is konjac powder, carrageenan, carabine salt, canola oil, flaxseed oil, potassium chloride, red coloring from red iron, paprika, and titanium dioxide. Pretty
Worth a
clean.
shot just to see what it tastes like.
Pretty clean ingredients, but you have to eat it cold. You cannot cook it. So it's specifically for
Sashimi
and sushi and like poke. They have like a tuna one that's just like it too.
Cool. That seems interesting.
Yeah, the misconception with like tofu and say like soy is that you're gonna get man boobs, but most dudes get man boobs from fucking eating meat and dairy.
What we got to do is we got to have a micro clip on Instagram where we're eating foods and it's like, is it vegan or is it real meat?
Oh, I could do that all the time.
We've done when you had your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
we did like we did a vegan taste test of a bunch of vegan shit.
Yeah,
and
you can tell the difference.
We had Dottie on there. He wasn't vegan at the time because he tried going vegan for a little bit too, and he's like, "Yo, this is crazy. Like, can't taste the difference."
Even like in textures, you can't really notice.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them,
yeah.
Wow.
Like I make vegan fish tacos. Can't tell the difference.
God. Really?
Yeah. Vegan, like I make it's sweet and sour pork floats,
Oh my God.
and you can't taste the difference. Chorizo, you can't taste the difference.
Damn.
All of that, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Like the kids could never taste it, never knew at all.
Speaking of which, you bring birria or what?
Nah, I forgot it.
You fucker.
Well, they only made a little bit. Like last time, my brother made a whole ass pot.
Just fucking with you.
Yeah, it was pretty good though.
It's all good.
It took forever.
I bet.
It did take forever. Like he started it and he's like, "Okay, cool. It'll be ready in like 3 hours." I'm like, "Fuck."
God damn.
I saw
put it in a
somebody
crock
make it out
pot.
of mushrooms.
Birria out of mushrooms?
Yeah,
Worth a
Interesting.
shot.
yeah. I was like,
Yo, speaking of that, I was sorry.
fine.
I was thinking of that, and then I looked at this. I was looking for the Crown Royal drinks.
Crown Royale.
My bad. But because I wanted to try them for some micro content.
Oh yeah,
Couldn't find them.
Those were like the whiskey and soda or whatever,
Yeah.
right? Those are cans that we had seen.
Yeah, they had Jack Daniels ones, the whiskey and Coke ones.
those
Let's
were
try the
fire.
Let's try the. Oh, we could try those, or we could try the Crown ones. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Bevmo would have.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I went to CVS just when I was coming back.
Yeah.
It was right there.
Usually Bevmo has a lot of things first.
I fucking love Bevmo.
Too.
Yeah, dude, they have good selections, and like what I want to do is next time I want to explore their cigar section a little bit and
The
pair
Bevmo,
it.
the Bevmo and Vista has a bigger cigar section than
Dude,
the
yeah,
one.
huge. The one over there off of Vista Village.
Yes.
Yeah, that one has a really
Because the
big
one
cigar.
here doesn't have that many cigars.
And then the one in Oceanside, there's another one. There's like the Vista one in Vista Village, and there's an Oceanside one over there by like where the Toys R Us used to be,
yeah.
by Chuck E. Cheese. That one also has a smaller cigar section. I mean, it was pretty decent when I got one from there. But the one in Vista, bro, I mean, that shit's huge. Like
Yeah.
that shit's twice as big as any other Bevmo I've seen. It's a perfect building, and they can just have a crazy amount of inventory.
Yeah.
They don't have to limit anything.
Yo, speaking of buildings, I drove past Fry's, and
Oh,
that shit's
they're
closed
done.
down now.
They're done.
What the fuck are they gonna do with that big ass building?
Dicks.
The fucking posts they have, the
I don't
big ass
know, bro.
poles or digs that they have on there.
I don't know.
That's
what can
crazy.
you do with that?
You do a lot. You can open up a Walmart. You know, just kidding.
Another one?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Because
What
I remember,
can you do with that building?
I remember going.
There's a lot because
when
it's a huge
Fry's
space.
was open, when Fry's first opened,
Fuck,
that
it was
was a place to be.
I was just about to say that. That was the place to. My dad was
I
like,
don't remember that.
"Fuck!" I still remember. My dad was like, "Hey, there's this Fry's coming up from here." I was like, "Fry's? Like, what is it? A food spot?" And he's like, "No. Fry's Electronics." He's like, "I used to go to the San Diego one when I needed components or whatever for work." He was like, "There's one coming up here." He's like, "Let's go check it out." He's like, and I was like, "It sounds boring. I don't want to go out and walk around." He's like, "They have a big fish tank when you walk in."
yeah,
and I
yeah.
walk in, and it was huge fish tank.
Yeah.
I just stood there, and he's like, "Let me go," because like when you walked into that Fry's, a lot of the basic computer stuff was kind of right
to
there,
the right, yeah.
right there in the front to the right. So I was there, and he can keep an eye on me because what's funny about Fry's is like they're aside from in the back towards where the TVs were at, in the front, their shelves were low.
Yeah.
So you could easily see over. So like he could see me from a distance because the racks weren't high.
Yeah.
So yeah, he would just let me sit there, and sometimes Carlos and I would just look at fish.
There's
And a little shark that was there, like, hey, how come he's not eating them?
Yeah.
You know?
There's this like ball. It's like a little pond, like a little fountain. It's the ball. You seen it?
And it rolls?
Yeah. I wanted that. I was like, yo, I want to put that in my driveway. I want to have a circle one. People drive around
and
it.
even recently when you'd go, it would never be on.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It was all fucked up.
I was like, I want that.
I remember one time I walked in because I was doing my research on cameras before I got the A7R3. And I was like, what do I want? So I went to Best Buy, looked at their selection, and I was like, man, Fry's probably has a bitchin' selection because it's electronics. I went, all they had were like the Rebel T6s or T6Is.
Yeah, fucking Fry's fell off hard.
Yeah,
well, they're like more expensive for some things. And when I went, like for the shit that I went for, it was super.
They had a huge selection of porn.
Did they?
I remember that shit because when I was younger, I'd always walk because they had it blocked off with black shit, and I'd walk past
back to porn
just to see.
They're meant like they have to have the wrapper have the blackout.
I just thought it was funny
where you could see the name, but everything else was blacked out front and back.
Yeah. Yeah, I was driving past it and I thought to myself, what the fuck are they gonna do with that building? It's fucking huge.
A trampoline park. Boom, money. Move the altitude from across the freeway. Put it to that side.
The Sky Zone.
Sky Zone or whatever. Yeah. A trampoline park would be dope. You know what else would be dope? A fucking. Damn, what would be dope there?
I have no idea.
It's such a huge building.
Yeah, there's a lot of real estate that they can do there. Because the
go-karts,
the fucking cashier shit. How long was the row of cashiers?
It was like 30 cash registers.
Maybe even more.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a fuck ton.
And you'd walk that whole thing just to get all the way to the end. Like, all right, go to one. It's fucking all the way at the other end when you fucking came in.
Damn, bro, what can they do with that? Well, like, what would be a good idea?
A lot of things.
I think a K1 would be dope as fuck there, though, for sure.
Because the one in Carlsbad is electric also. It doesn't need to be outdoors.
You mean indoor? Because you said electric. What do you mean electric?
It doesn't have to be outdoors.
Yeah.
The electric one. Meaning, because a lot of people, they have K1s that are gas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they're way faster, and those have to be outdoor.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, like, the electric ones don't have to be outdoor. You can have a big building like that. And if a lot of the pillars, which a lot of them were just decoration, they weren't structural, you got a big ass fucking space.
Yeah.
You got a huge space. You could do, I mean, laser tag fell off.
Yeah.
Oh,
big
hard.
time.
There's a laser tag in San Marcos, but it
by the Churchills. Close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close to like where the Arby's is at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yo, we got to do an episode where we go to Arby's to see what's popping there and just order whatever's
And
popular.
on that note, that's where we're gonna end it because Arby's is
Wait.
bringing the
What would
meats.
you recommend
Recommend for what?
for here?
What do you mean?
Dude, everything that we named off. Honestly,
The whole menu is probably fire. I know they have fire burgers.
Yeah.
I've had their burgers and they're fucking amazing. But yeah, if you don't get the fig pizza because you don't like figs, get the luau.
Yeah.
And if
the fig pizza though, I don't really like figs, and I do recommend it.
Yeah, same.
So try it out. If you go with someone that likes fig pizza, get that, or likes figs in general.
Bring your own fig jam.
Bring your own fig jam. Get the fig pizza. Get the smaller size, the 12-inch, and then get another pizza and split them.
Get the luau.
Yeah.
Their cheese pizza is good too. Just cheese.
Or even their pepperoni lovers pizza.
Yeah.
If you just want straight pepperoni.
The beer cheese mac and cheese, I really recommend that one. That one, to me, I think.
Well, you prefer that one over the sultry?
Yeah, dude. Something about that one. I think it's the bits of bacon that I got were like really big, like fatty, chewy. Like they were really good. I was really impressed by that one. I thought that was going to be my least favorite. I thought this one, the sultry, was going to be my favorite. Yeah. But no, the beer cheese one was really, really good.
I'd recommend the pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
The most out of all of it.
the fact that the base isn't like a sauce.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about it too.
See where they're fucking up is they could put that jam on there and make it that much better.
How much more expensive would that pizza be with that jam on there?
No. Give them a tiny little cup of it complimentary, and when they say, yo, this is crack, let me get some more, they're like $60 an ounce, baby.
No, not even that. Just put like when when you go get a margarita pizza, like a traditional margarita pizza, and they put dots here and there. If they did that underneath the cheese and the cheese melted, it would give it that like just tiny bit of sauce.
All right. So yeah, if you guys want to try Sublime, make sure you try it. It's amazing. Recommend a lot of shit. Sultry.
Beer cheese.
Traditional.
Well, that one's called Purity. And get figgy with it. No.
Getting figgy.
Have to finish it off, bro. Yeah. You have to. You can't just leave that halfway.
I was waiting. I was like, man, I hope somebody else finishes it.
There you go. All right, everybody. So that was this week's episode of Dad Bods Anonymous. I'm Teddy.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Shy.
We will see you guys later. Give us a follow, like, subscribe, suck our dicks. Bye.
Like, subscribe, and suck our dicks, please.